Hello. So it is Monday, February 8th. It's 1:15. It's a beautiful, lovely afternoon. I'm up here in the shade, so I'm a little cold, but I didn't feel like putting on my big old jacket. Anyway, it is day 11. And I am going to talk about Mr. Frederick Douglass. Happy Black History Month. I'm trying to see if there's something in my teeth. I guess I should have checked that before I got all. Oh, it's not. It's just like I don't know. It's weird, but there's nothing in there. Anyways, happy Black History Month. And so Frederick Douglass, I'm going to give you 3 facts about Frederick Douglass. He was actually born enslaved. If you don't know what that means he did not belong to himself. When he was born with a master, pretty much. So he was born in 1818. The second is that he was actually taught to read by his master's wife. I'm guessing you're not really supposed to say master anymore, because for reasons it's been a big thing to change the way we don't say that he was a slave, we say he was enslaved. But the person that he worked for's wife was actually teaching him how to read, even though it was very frowned upon to teach slaves how to read. Slaves were not allowed to read at all. And I think that's a big reason why dyslexia is a really big thing in the Black culture, because it's literally in our bloodline, not knowing how to read. This is the hardest complex to deliver packages to. This poor FedEx guy down here is just looking around. Okay, so so he learned how to read, even though he wasn't really supposed to. And then the third thing is that he escaped. So he was a slave in the South in the United States, and he escaped to New York by disguising himself as a sailor, because New York was a free state. So he escaped to New York, he got famous, and then he again escaped to England. So basically he was a famous speaker, and he kept escaping until his friends raised enough money to buy his freedom, and then he returned back to the United States. So super adventurous life he lived. And so that's our Black History Spotlight. I want to let you know about this lip gloss I got on. It's Mary Kay, and Mary Kay Unlimited Lip Gloss, and the color is Pink Ballerina. If you know me, I like pink, and Pink Ballerina. That's why I got it, because it said Pink Ballerina. Don't mind my glasses. They're old. They're super duper old. It doesn't even matter that they're Michael Kors anymore, because they're old and they're nasty. But just like my glasses, none of us are perfect, and that's what I want to talk about. I've only been talking for 4 minutes, so I'm giving myself a little bit more time. I want to talk about mistakes and imperfections, and just simply continuing to live your life, even though you know that you are not perfect, even though you've made mistakes. I'm really I would say that I am a professional at beating myself up. I am a professional. When I make a mistake, you don't have to say anything to me about my mistakes and imperfections, because I got this, okay? I'm very self-aware. I've already pointed out all my mistakes. I already know my imperfections. I know, okay? And for example, so this trip to California is also supposed to be a trip to Nevada. I'm actually supposed to be in Vegas right now, but I messed up. And just so that I can stop myself and the rest of us from ever making the same mistake, let me let you know, if you ever go to rent a car, it doesn't matter if you prepaid, you literally still have to pay a deposit when you go to pick up the car. Okay, you have to be ready with the deposit, and the deposit has to be on a credit card. The first time I rented a car after 25, the lady was like, you know what, all you have is a debit card, I'll just let you. And even my husband was like, I could use a debit card. Like, some people will let you, but some people do not. Some people are more concerned about keeping their job than you, and you renting a car. There's a bee. Sorry guys, there's a bee trying to kill me right now, and I gotta be the one to kill it before it kills me. Anyways, the bee was trying not to let me be great. It was just trying to sabotage the whole video. But anyways, so I messed up that. So now I'm still going to Vegas, but my mom was supposed to go with us and then fly back. So I had to cancel her trip back, and she's not going to Vegas with us. And I feel really bad because it was me. I should have been more prepared when I went to pick up the rent-a-car. And then I did something else. That was like bad yesterday. So then I thought, you know what? I originally came out here really to get stuff together, to go through my storage. I never did that. And I thought, okay, so this is yesterday. I was thinking, well, since I'm not going to be in Vegas today, I'll just go to the storage. I go to the storage at about 2 o'clock yesterday just to see that the storage closed at 1. So I've been doing a very good job at making mistakes this weekend. I'm gonna really, all in all, blame California. It's just because I'm in California. Because for some reason, when I'm out of California, things go well. That's why I've always wanted to get out of California, because I feel like California just, doesn't vibe with me. But anyway, I'm still going. If all goes well, I'm still going to Vegas, and I have a lot of stuff that I left in Vegas last summer that I need to get over to Texas. But yeah, so I just want you guys to be encouraged, because you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna have to wear your ugly glasses until you can manage your money and and get you some new glasses. I cannot be outside in the sun without my glasses on. You see how my glasses tint up? They do that for a reason, because my eyes and the sun, they don't get along. I would love to be that girl with the perfect 20/20 who could stand out in the sun and just be out here with no glasses on. I'm not her, and I'll probably never be her, because I don't think that me personally getting lasers in my eyes is a good idea. So I'm just always gonna have to have my glasses on. No matter how broken they are, because they're broken. If I bend over right now, they're done. They're that broken. They will slide off my face. And they've been sat on, they've been stepped on. It's a hot mess. Anyways, just be encouraged. Nobody's perfect. One day I'm gonna stop holding the phone all up in my face. That's better. You know what? I saw something that said, you're not ugly. You just have the phone too close to your face, and it's such a huge difference. Anyways, so I definitely had to do this right now, early afternoon, because the later in the day it gets, the more anxious I get. If you guys saw, I didn't even watch. Sometimes, very rarely do I watch the video before I post it, but like, I'm not gonna watch this one, because I'm here, I'm in the moment. And I did watch, but I really purposely didn't watch last night because I know I was like, let me just hurry up and do this because I knew I wasn't going to get it done. But yeah, so it's day 11. Got 89 days left. If it's not 89, please just, nicely put in the comment how many days I got left. But I think it's 89. I'm confident that 100 minus 11 is 89. Anyways, yeah, if you guys want me, if there's anything you want me to talk about, just put it down in the comments. Hopefully it's not something I'm ignorant about. If I am, then I'll tell you that I don't know anything about it. But yeah, so we're at 10 minutes and 45 seconds. So I'm going to go back in the house and work on the description and the blog and everything else about this whole 100-day thing that I keep putting on my plate.